Morning, everybody. Valley Cards back with you with part two of the Select Football 2019 hobby box opening. We still got 8 boxes left in there. Gonna have some fun here this morning. I got a little bit late last night. Definitely started yawning, and thought it was just best call it a night and start with a part two here today. Should it's early, feeling good. Should be able to rock it right through this. Did a little camera adjustment. I could tell on the I watched like 3 times just because I'm just hard on myself and want to get better, and I know the best way to do that is watching the game film and trying to learn from each video. And the camera was really flickering. It wasn't picking up my audio great. I was getting a lot of feedback. It seemed like in certain spots, and the camera is just, I don't know what's wrong with that camera. It came pretty highly rated from Amazon, but did not really do the job. I really had trouble with it. It wanted to auto zoom constantly, and it seemed like it was constantly like bouncing, like it wanted to, and I don't know how to explain it. I thought it was a software issue or a setting issue, but as you can see, my hard cam here that I have attached to the top of the computer doesn't seem to have any issues at all. So that tells me that it's not a software issue and it's not a YouTube setting, because I haven't changed anything other than which camera I'm using. So that tells me the problem is that camera, which sucks because I got 2 of them. I'm tempted to try the other one just to see. I mean, I guess I got nothing to lose, so I will, in a private moment here afterwards. But I wasn't going to try it out with you guys. I didn't think that was quality enough video or audio. So we're going to move forward using this for at least right now. I did order another camera like this one, so hopefully if I add a second camera of the same nature, it just works just as well. And hopefully I can clip it right on here to the table. That's all I was using. I got to get myself a background too. I didn't really think too far ahead on this. It was never really, I'm not a breaker. I'm not going to start breaking. I don't want to break. That's not my thing. Shout out to my guys, Mikey B and Top Shelf, as always. Best breakers out there, and Valley Cards is where you buy the cards. That's where you get the cards. It's different step in the life tree of the card cycle. But I got Cardboard Connection up here. I think I got all the parallels and well, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have all the parallels down, but I at least got the whole concourse, premier level, field level down. They're pretty easy to spot, and really beautiful cards this year. I can't say enough about this product. I was going to start with a little, let's do a little review from last night. 2 of our nicer relic hits here are from the Steelers, actually. James Washington and Mason Rudolph. I'm interested to see what some of the other teams look like. If they're similar with this gold, I think it really accentuates the Steelers, but on a team that's not gold, it might look a little funny, so I'm curious what that looks like. Le'Veon Bell, blue. I think I'm getting it down here on the camera. And Dwayne Haskins, premier level, and that's a silver. Got a red checkerboard, field level, Amari Cooper. Okay, I got it. Gotta just tilt it back just a little bit to catch the light. I got it. And this is a really sweet one here. KYLER Murray, red prism. And that's a premier level. Or no, that's the concourse level. I apologize. I said I got it, but I got it. It's for concourse level. And the concourse has the thing at the top. The premier level. Let me see the premier level's got it here in the middle. And then the field level's just got the sweet like swirl design the whole way around. So it is pretty easy to spot. I just gotta head on straight here. Nice KYLER insert. These are pretty cool. What are these called again? These are the Phenomenon. I think that was wasn't that a Busta Rhymes song back in the day? And then here, field level, KYLER Murray. And oh, there we go. Yeah, I just couldn't catch it right. Sorry guys, still learning. Second video. Gardner Minshew. That's the tricolor field level. And then we got the tricolor premier level of Jarrett Stidham. Got a Randall Cobb green tie-dye. Or green die cut, I'm sorry. And that's out of 49. Definitely picks up the numbers a little bit better doing it this way. This camera's way better. Be nice to get it in like a little bit of a better position down here. I can use it around my hands, but I got it attached to the top of the computer. It's tough for me to, I don't even think I can get the cord to fit all the way around back to where I need it to fit. So kind of just got to do it this way. I think it'll be all right. Miles Sanders, I think it's all right. Like if I was breaking this, it obviously would be a little weird, but I get all the cards, so oh wow. I don't think it really matters exactly if you can see exactly everything. But T.J. Hawkinson tricolor of the field level, that's just a sweet card. And then we got the Tom Brady premier level, that's out of 75. That's the purple tie-dye, or the purple die cut. David Montgomery field level prism. Devin Singletary, that's a blue out of 75. It's 2 out of 75. That's a real low number. Then we got the blue checkerboard at 149, Patrick Mahomes. We got Kyler Murray, premier level, just a base rookie there. And this was one of the sweeter ones we got last night, was the Dante Pettis green checkerboard out of 5. 5 out of 5. Got the 49ers logo, got the S from the jersey, and a little bit of the R. That's awesome card. Hopefully he comes back. He was pretty beat up this year as far as like injuries and whatnot. Corey Davis, veteran patch auto. Is that a VPA? Alright. I like it. VPAs, veteran patch autos. I might stick with that. Then we got the Kyler Murray field level prism. Those are really sweet looking. Those prisms are awesome. I thought that was the prism. And there's the concourse. That's just a base. But still really nice. I guess that's just like the base rookie there. That's the concourse number 76. Great card. Sharp looking. And then there's another concourse. And that's Deshaun Watson, blue checkerboard. And we got McCall Hardman field level, tricolor. Those are out of 99. Daniel Jones field level. Did really well with the field level prisms. Getting Haskins, Jones, and Murray. And then there's Tyrann Mathieu. There's the tie-dye, die cut. And that's out of 25. And we got another blue die cut. This one's out of 99, DK Metcalf. Got this right after saying nice things about the Seahawks, so that was nice. Shout out to the Seahawks. 49er fan, obviously. In the back, yeah, I'm still getting used to the direction, but yeah, right there. Terry McLaurin tricolor. That's a real nice card. And then another Redskin, Montez Sweat. Yeah, there we go. Calvin Ridley. Another one of these blue tie-dyes, or blue die cuts. Jeez, why do I keep saying tie-dye? Another DK Metcalf. That one's out of 149. Yeah, that's just sharp. And there's the Deontay Johnson. I'm sure we'll be going to Gary B at some point. It was out of 49, the blue level there on the RPAs. There's just a Haskins base premier level. And a Denzel Ward out of 99. I think that's a nice veteran auto there. Looking to see, I thought it might have been on card, but nah, it's a sticker, but still, nice card. And we got Noah Fant. That's 1 out of 25. Nice piece of jumbo jersey there. And then this was our 1-1 touch from last night. We got the Kyler Murray field level prism. Just that's a banger. It looks like it's in great shape too. I'd be surprised if I don't send that off to get graded. And then of course we also got the QB number 4. And we got the tie-dye prism wide receiver 1, which is actually probably a really big card. So I'm thinking about, I may end up selling these because beauty's always in the eye of the beholder, and you never know what can happen with injuries and how things play out. Somebody makes a weird pick, you never know. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to end up selling that, even though I do like redeeming these, because you know they're going to get redeemed, especially the regular cards. So that's kind of like just a savings account. And then we got the Marquise Brown light blue prism. What's light blue? That's out of 99, so that's pretty awesome. Or wait, let me look. That's out of... I gotta look on the... I was looking in the wrong spot. It might not be. Hold on. Let me look at Cardboard Connection here. I do want to... Well, it didn't even like tell me. Okay, there it is. Yeah, blue's out of 99 or less. Okay, so that makes sense. And then I also got the blue. Well, that's the light blue, though. Hold on. What's light blue? Light blue is 49, actually. 49 or less. So this Marquise Brown is out of 49 or less. And the Singletary is just the regular blue, and that's out of 99. But, yeah, Devin Singletary. Hit up my boy Aussie Chris, see if maybe he wants to. I know redemptions are probably tough in Australia too. They're certainly not easy for us on the state side. But that's a reveal last night. Let's you know, I don't want to take up you guys all day, so let's start breaking here. Definitely, again, one of my favorite products, and I really enjoy breaking it with you guys. Having some guys out there to bounce some stuff off of. The camaraderie in the hobby has been one of my favorite things that I've grown to appreciate in my first year. Definitely appreciate all the guys helping me out and giving me input and feedback, and you know, it really shows you what kind of character these guys have. They don't have to, you know, they don't have to be nice to me. You know what I mean? To be honest, a lot of these local guys, they're not so nice to me. You know, they look at me as you know, a little bit of competition, and I understand that. You know, McDonald's doesn't do Burger King favors, and I get that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Competition is competition, but I think you know, rising tides raises all boats. I'm a big believer in that, and I don't see any reason to, you know, get extra. Like, I'm competitive with myself. I want to do better than last week. I want to do better than yesterday. I want to do better than last week. I want to do better than last month. I want to do better than last year. I'm not really trying to outsell the next guy, or, you know, my numbers are my numbers, and, you know, not one of the things I've learned in business, not everybody does it the same way. So just because I sell X amount this way doesn't mean I made the most money. Somebody else might do it a better way, or, you know, somebody might sell more than me and I actually made more because I do it in a different. You never know. You never know. That's one of the biggest things I've learned, is everybody does it their own way. So you can never really, you know, unless you're looking at somebody else's books, or they're, you know, telling you and you can trust them. I mean, you don't really know. So, you know, I do my thing and I'm happy with how I do it. So I'm not, you know, I'm paying my bills. You know, that's the only thing. You know, my bills are paid. I got a couple extra bucks to treat myself to a few nice things here and there. So, you know, life's good. God's good, and I'm blessed to be able to, you know, do this with you guys, and I'm happy for this new opportunity to, you know, try to do this visually, so you guys can kind of ride along with the Valley of Cards, and let's get it moving. A little Shaq Barrett start. Devin Singletary right behind. Looks like we got something chunky here. Feels pretty thick in my hand. We got Aaron Donald on. Thick one's interesting. I haven't seen a name like this. I bet this is going to be a pretty cool card. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so they're not all, like, gold like that, but this one is out of 75, and those were out of 99. That's a really cool Jordy Nelson patch there. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty nice. I bet you there's going to be a couple Packer fans looking for that. He's still fan favorite with those guys, probably. Packer Cards 87, big shout out to him. But he might be after that one. Ryan Connolly. Let's go ahead and sleeve up Jordy here real quick. And then let me grab a these thick ones have been fitting pretty well, and 108s. I think I'm just gonna grab a pack of 108s from behind here. Just have a couple of these 108s sitting here. I got regular size top loaders behind me and in front of me. Do pretty. One of these days we'll probably just do a tour of the office. I think it'll be pretty cool just to show you guys kind of how I have everything set up. I've done a good job of getting things organized over the last couple of weeks. I got a couple of temp workers that come and help me. Just a couple of my friends, like wives and girlfriends. A couple ladies come and help me. About 4 different ones that help me throughout the course of probably over 2 weeks. They all have like their own schedules, have other jobs and stuff, but they'll help in their own way. My mom helps too. She puts the if you ever buy anything from the Valley of Cards and you get a business card with a little thank you sticker on the back, that is 100% Mama B. She takes care of all the thank you stickers. That's her job. She loves it. She gets to. It's good for her hands. You know, she has MS, so it's good for her to use her hands and find things to do with her hands that can keep her busy. So it's just an easy one. She can sit there in her chair and do while she's watching NCIS. You know, and she really enjoys it. I got her own name tag and everything. She really gets a kick out of it. You know, got to have mom involved in a cool way like that. Yeah, yeah, we'll do a little tour of the office here one of these days. It's pretty neat how I got everything set up, and I got a lot of cards here, guys. A lot. Like I think I brought in we did the math, and it was about 198,000 cards last year we brought in. Certainly can't do that again this year. I mean, that's just way too much. But it was our first year. We were building inventory, and we're going to try and go out the door with a lot more than we bring in this year. As I'm opening a big case of cards, right? But I think we're doing it a much smarter way this year. We learned a lot, and that's one of the things we're going to try and communicate to you guys. Going to try and have you guys be a part of. The ups and downs. This isn't perfect. I'm not going to sit here and act like we make $1 million every day. That's not how this works. You know, some days are good, some days are bad, some days are in the middle. You know, most days are in the middle. To be honest, I mean that's just how it works. And you just try to do your best to, limit those those down days and maximize those good days, and do your best over the course of the month. Not every day is going to be a Super Bowl, but you try to play it like it is. Like Dan Patrick says, big shout out to them guys. I like how they went to YouTube. Kind of disappointed I'm missing them this morning, but I can catch them on YouTube when I'm done filming the video. Boom, love it. I love that. I love technology like that, man. I love embracing it and using it to the best of our ability. So yeah, too much talking, not enough opening. Let's open some more packs, guys. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll put the packs down here. I'll move my. I certainly don't need the TV remote right now. I'll just put them right here so you guys can see me open them all. There's always that one troll. Oh, you're just pulling cards from off the side. Sorry, you can't see through the smog in your mom's smoke-filled basement because she smokes cigarettes next to you all day. But Sean Murphy Bunting. Alexander Madison. All right. A little Darius Leonard, and that's going to be a field level prism. And then we have Devin Bush. I've seen a few of these rookie selections, but not a ton of them have been prisms. This is probably one of the first prisms I've seen, so that's a pretty cool card. And LJ Collier. TV remote out of here. We got Tim Boyle on top there. So it feels like we got something thick, but we do not. It's just a spacer. Benny Snell. Shaq Barrett. Oh, we got a really cool tricolor here. Really cool tricolor out of 99. 98 out of 99. Field level. Dan Marino. Dan Marino. A lot of guys out there still consider him the greatest of all time. It's definitely in the argument. And then another Derek Thomas base card. I think one of the things we were discussing last night is the possibility of maybe collecting a small rainbow of him. So I'll sleeve up Dan here real quick. Dan to the pile. I definitely think this is a lot better than last night. I'll tell you that, guys. Like, I can tell just on watching my own playback of the video. I don't know how my audio sounds, but I can definitely tell my video is fine. It's just a matter of me getting used to this. Darrell Henderson. And then, holy wow. Hit of a lifetime right here. Wow, look at that. Look at that. 1 of 5, Kyler Murray. Holy. Oh, I'm trying not to curse right now. You guys know what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. Lord above, thank you. Oh, look at that. We're going to one-touch that baby. Oh, that is the dirtiest card I've ever pulled, and I pulled a Nolan Ryan auto before. Wow. Oh. Look at that patch. That's sick. That's the... wow. Wow. Yeah, guys, that's why we do this. That's why we do this. And it's also why we have a wall of one touches behind us with every size, because you never know what size you need. Wow, hit of a lifetime, guys. Just unbelievable. That's going to eBay tonight. 10-day auction. No waiting on that one. That's a big boy. Beautiful card, too. Oh, yeah. All those edges are clean. I don't know. You know, it's tough to grade thicker cards, but somebody might try, and it's probably worth it. But, oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! I'm shaking. You see that, guys? I'm shaking. Look at that. Ah! Woo! Big boy. Big boy right there. I gotta take a picture of that. Put that on, woo! Doggy. I gotta put that up on social media right now. Yeah, I had to get that up right away. Sorry, that was probably not great video right there, but that's awesome. Look at that, guys. Woo! Woo! That's freaking filthy. 1 of 5, and he's number 1, right? So that's jersey number 2. Woo! Look at that. Holy shimolies. As my buddy Gary Drayton would say, Oak Island. You guys watch Oak Island? I love Oak Island. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit. That'll be something we talk about. Really gotten into that the last couple of years. I mean, I don't know if I believe, you know, all the crazy theories or anything like that. But I think it's a really interesting show. I enjoy the, you know, the guys on the show. Wow, guys, what a hit! I'm just like flabbergasted right now. I'm looking to see if I got any response right off the bat. Big shout out to, looks like Ben just retweeted the first video. Really appreciate that. Mike Summers did earlier too. Hope you guys check out the video. I said nice things about you guys pretty much throughout the videos. Really enjoy a lot of my fellow collectors out there. Jerry Tillery. Looks like that's a concourse level. And then we got Jared Goff. Oh yeah, first PC hit. First PC hit. We got a George Kittle field level silver. That'll be going in the PC pile. Set that over here, actually special. And then we got Dak Prescott and BC Johnson. Finish her off. Wow, guys, big one. I'm still whew, heart's racing a little bit. Riley Ridley. Doubled up on the Riley Ridleys. There's one Thornhill, and like I said, we doubled up. There's Riley Ridley. There's the Prism version. And right behind that, actually, is a Prism Sensations Daniel Jones. Good card right there. And Matt Breida behind it to protect everything. I'm sure you guys have already seen a lot of these base cards too, so you know, I'm not gonna like. I know I'm just kind of flipping it up there, not giving you guys like a super great look at some of the base cards. Let me at least make sure you guys get a good look at D Jones there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that present. That's beautiful. Big shout out to my buddy collect_sport. I got it today. I wrote it down. Sports card guy, great blog out there. Always has you know, great conversation starters out there for cards, and I'm sure he's gonna be interested in that. Also, some people are asking if I'm sponsored by BCW. No, they just happen to be behind me, and they make a good product. And my LCS sells BCW top loaders at just a unbelievably low price for me. So, always got about 10 of them in stock. I got 2 beneath me, 9 back there, and I got 2 underneath the table for my help. Aaron Donald. Ooh, Johnny Unitas. I didn't know he was in this. I didn't catch him on the checklist, but that's pretty cool. He's in there as a premier level, or no, concourse. I apologize. Still not getting these right. Ooh, speaking of. Ooh, out of 49, field level tricolor, Peyton Manning, checkerboard. Wow, dope card, guys. What an awesome case this has been so far. I mean, everything in here has just been straight money. Look at that. What a cool card. Pumped, guys. I can't wait to get some of this stuff up for sale and get them into the right collectors' hands. Really love it. You know, so many good collectors out there. You know what I mean? I'm sure, you know, I know we all know our bad apples or whatever, but I don't like to frown on or dwell on all that. You know, most of the guys out there are really good. Most of my, I'd say 99.5% of my eBay customers are incredibly friendly, leave positive feedback, it's nice things to say. Even if, you know, maybe there's a question or an issue, maybe a dinged corner or something, we can always handle it pretty easily. You know, I'm pretty understanding about stuff like that. I know how things go. I have so many cards, I cannot inspect the corner of every single card. So, you know, hey, sometimes a card gets a little dinged or nicked, and, you know, I'm always happy to refund and, you know, make it right. Sterling Shepard, especially if you're nice about it. Don't be a dick about it. Like, just like anything in life, as long as you're nice about it, like, there's no reason we can't handle it properly. I want to go grab one of those card stands behind me and put that Murray up. It's so awesome. Whew. I got the cards backwards here. Got a little Phillip Rivers, Hunter Renfroe, another Spacer. I haven't got too much Baker Mayfield so far. Field level prism now. And another Patrick Mahomes number. This one out of 199. Premier level. Killer card, guys. Killer card. Killer card. Can't wait to get that up tonight. Leighton Vander Esch. Select. I gotta stop doing that. Hold on. You gotta remember, I'm always gotta move the opposite direction. It's like flying an airplane. Leighton Vander Esch. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me, sleeve Patty Mahomes here real quick. Get him squared away. You know, I'll wait till the end of the box. I do need to grab a couple packs of top loaders and open them up quick. But I got enough here to get to these last three. Three more 4-packs here. I definitely like this better. Wow, I'm way more comfortable, guys. That was really throwing me off. I mean, I could tell the camera was flickering, and I could tell that the camera was jumping. It was killing me. You know, like, I'm a perfectionist, and, you know, it was definitely kicking my butt. Well, Carson Wentz. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. There we go. Aaron Rodgers. I remember to tilt it back. Tilt it back. And then there's a Frank Clark. We mentioned that yesterday. I think this might be the Frank Clark first appearance in the Chiefs uniform, so that's a good one. And then Clean Farrell and Derek Carr Premier level. I think we've got to have pretty close to the whole Premier level set at this point. I gotta tell you. Like, we've got a lot of... I feel like I got more Premier levels than Concourse at this point. And it's supposed to be a little bit the other direction. Although, I gotta tell you, this year... It used to be that, like, you know, 1 through 100 was the easiest to get. Then, you know, 1 through 200 was a little bit tougher to get. And then, you know, 200 on was real tough to get. And that's how it was with Prism Baseball just this past year. So I don't think that's a thing of the past. But opening this, I got to tell you, it doesn't seem like the field level was that much more rare of a card to pull than the Concourse. Maybe I'm going to have to count up at the end then, I'm sure. And maybe I'm just noticing those cards more as opposed to the Concourse, but it seems like I got probably the most Premier level of any cards. Alright, we got Drew Brees. And then we got Nick Bosa. And wow, this is a good one. I haven't really seen this guy at all much. As far as in Patriot gear, that's going to be a hot card. Blue, out of 99, Jacoby Myers. Yeah, that's a banger. Great card. We got a Marquise Brown insert. And that is... No, that's not a... I thought for a second that was a prism level, but it's not. It's just a base. And we got just a base. Sony Michel, Premier level. Again, another Premier level. We got a lot of those Premier levels. So let's sleeve up Jacoby Myers here. That's a sweet card. Blue auto rookie out of 99. That's about as dope a Jacoby Myers card as you're gonna find. I'm starting to get a response on the KYLER. Ben just hit it with a like. Looks like I got 5 likes on that already now. Shout out Trex, Cody B, Casey, Brad Flowers. Appreciate all you guys liking that right away. Getting some eyeballs on the KYLER. We're going to get that up to eBay tonight, and hopefully we get some nice views on video number 2. If you made it through video number 1 and you're still here with us, we're going to do something for you at some point. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys out there. Deebo Samuel. That's a really sweet. That's a Concourse rookie. That's the first one of those I believe we've seen. Jalen Hurd, another 49er rookie right behind it. Interesting collation as usual. See, now this is Mitchell Trubisky Prism, and this is the Saquon Barkley out of 149. Really like the look of these reds. They're just, I mean, that's just a I mean, especially with the team color. I mean, you've got to get like a. I know there's the blue too. If you're a Giants fan, you got to get the blue and the red to go together, right? I mean, they're gonna look awesome next to each other. Maybe you get the tricolor to set it off and have like the trifecta. I do got 3-piece hard cases that I got from I believe BCW or maybe Ultra Pro, one of the two. Of course, it's one of the two, but Deshaun Watson. Sorry guys, I'll pick up the pace here. I know I'm probably talking a little too much. I definitely got sidetracked with the KYLER there for a couple minutes. It's definitely got a Devin Bush rookie. Definitely got a die cut in here because it's trying to run away on me. Gardner Minshew, just a concourse rookie. I don't know if we got just a base concourse rookie so far. Quinn Williams, presume premier level, and then let me see what this is before I say it wrong for the millionth time. This is a die cut purple out of 75 premier level. There we go. Zeke Elliott. Look at that. Awesome card. They did a really good job on these cards, and I don't know what they did to protect them in the pack, but they're not nearly as beat up on the corners as they have been in years past. These are very gradable, I think, especially if PSA is going to give you kind of a whatchamacallit on the, they're going to give you a little credit for being not normal. If they know that it's tough to find this card. From one of the things I've learned about grading is if they know it's tough to find a card, they sometimes will bump it up a little bit because it's just they grade on a curve. I'm trying to think of college guys, man. It's been 20 years out of college, man. I forgot about. I was trying to think of the wording. Grading on a curve. They do grade on a curve a little bit on certain cards, from what I've been told. And I don't know if they officially do that, but that's so. I know you might get a little extra credit for having a tie dye or having a die cut that's not all beat up. I mean, what a beautiful card, guys. I'm trying to zoom it in as best I can, but yeah, I don't know. It's tough to do it with and it's in the card now. But, I'm trying to show you the corners a little bit as best I can. But yeah, it's in really, really good shape, and most of them have been in almost perfect condition. I mean, at least in my opinion, I didn't check the surface and stuff like that. At least as far as the corners and the edges, they've been really, really sharp, and really impressed with that. At least so far in this case. Not to jinx the rest of it or anything. Tyrell Williams. I mean, I know we're due for a badly damaged card. All the nice things I've been saying, but usually they are the die cuts are usually, a little nicked up. They're tough. And really happy to see that this year they're definitely looking a lot better. I need to get a drink. See it. I should get one of them stands. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one of them stands. I feel like one of the guys now. I got I got a card stand behind me. Wow, that's just so cool. I like looking at it in the playback. Look at that, Shaquille Barrett. That's cool, man. You know, because I'm going to be able to go back and watch that on the replay and watch my own reaction. You know, I'm sure I was a little... I think I did a good job and didn't curse. I hope I didn't. I'm really trying not to. I have it written down, like, same as last night in front of me twice. Do not curse. I'm trying to make it family-friendly, guys. I'm sorry if I do let one fly here and there. Greedy Williams. It won't be in, like, a, you know, super negative way if I ever do. Ooh, I got something really cool here of color I haven't seen yet. We got a field level Prism Cam Newton. And then, I have not seen one of these. Oh, because it's out of 5. A.J. Brown out of 5. Wow. That is the green. Oh, wow. What a case, guys. I can't believe... Wow. 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 Woo. Out of 5. That's out of 5. Let me flip that around. That is the 1 out of 5. Hold on, why can't it focus? There we go. 1 out of 5. It's just awesome. What a card. Oh, so cool. Glad I decided to open this case with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. And even though I wouldn't have hit, you know, some monsters, it's still been cool to just try it out and, you know, talk a little bit. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I like to talk a little bit. So, give me a good outlet here to give some of my opinions and, you know, some of my reasoning. And I think sometimes, because it's in such a short burst on Twitter, I think a lot of guys don't know exactly how to take me, but you know, I'm a pretty easygoing, free-flowing guy. I'm just not afraid to say my mind. I'm really not. I came up in the hip-hop business, where if you don't speak your mind, you're considered a sheep pretty quickly. So I always had to have an opinion about everything, even if it wasn't the right one or it wasn't the one that somebody else agreed with. Josh Jacobs. It was important to always, you know, stand on my own too and not seem like I was just liking what everybody else liked because they like it. You know, Sean Taylor. So it really helped me to define my own opinions in life, you know. Devin Bush. Took a lot from hip-hop, you know. A lot of good, a lot of negative, you know. It wasn't always good. Definitely a weird business. Just the music business in general, not necessarily hip-hop, but... I mean, you know, I'm learning the weirdness of the card business too. So I mean, I'm sure every business, and you know, I was in before that I managed a car wash. Before that, I was in the grocery business for a few years. Worked a little politics, intern back, you know, the college days. You know, I've done a few different things over the years. Gotta tell you, cards is my favorite so far. I haven't enjoyed something this much. I mean, I really did enjoy the grocery business. I'll be honest with you. When I was in it, I didn't enjoy the people that I was working with, but I did enjoy I worked a lot of early mornings, not overnights, but I'd get there at like, you know, 5 in the morning, and I'm a morning person, so I enjoyed being in the grocery store by myself for like an hour or two, and just like setting displays up, and, you know, there's no customers or anything, not that I didn't want to talk to customers, but there was nobody in your way, you could just kind of do your thing, and create. I really enjoyed creating the displays. Sean Taylor Prism, that's a really cool card. I'm sure there's going to be some people chasing the rainbow on him this year. That's cool. They got Sean Taylor in here. They got, you know, Pat Tillman in here. Select does a good job of representing a lot of the legends, and that's really cool that they, you know, that gives you something extra to chase, especially if you're, you know, not as into some of the newer guys on your team. Maybe your team's not doing as well, or you're afraid some guys are going to get traded. You know, Sean Taylor can't lose his Redskinness at this point. Johnny Unitas can't become any less of a Colt. Lamar Jackson, always nice to get as many as him as we possibly can. He's still selling pretty sharply here, although it has tailed off since the end of the season. And then we got TJ Hawkinson. And we'll continue our luck on Cardinals, and we got Zach Allen. And that's going to be out of 199. And Adam Thielen insert. That's a cool insert. It's just a weird picture of him. I don't love that, but I like that insert set in general. And then we got John Ross. cleaning up in the back there to keep everybody safe. Let's get a sleeve on Zach Allen. Oh shoot, I did forget to, hold on, now I need top loaders and I need soft sleeves. So just give me 1 second, guys. They're right behind me. I'm just gonna spin around and grab. Soft sleeves in tow. Let's go. Oops. Got the blade. I want to get my own blade made, like Top Shelf Scott. That's always so cool that one of his viewers, I always thought that was so cool. One of the guys that breaks with him sent CK like his own personalized box cutter. And he uses it all the time. It says Top Shelf Breaks on it. Love to get one that says Value Cards. I bet you I can probably find somewhere online. And I'm sure one of you guys will point me in the right direction of something like that. But that'd be kind of cool. Maybe better than, I mean, not that I mind just using the basic old yellow guy here that I picked up from the back of a Dollar Tree back when I spent about 6 months managing a Dollar Tree there back about 5 years ago. Not a fun experience, but I learned a lot. Just as so. Russell Wilson. It's just, I did learn a lot, and I'm actually taking some of that stuff with me into what I'm doing now. Lamar Jackson, especially the way I stocked the number 2 Value Cards eBay store. Joe Mixon, tricolor, out of 99. That sleeved up as well as Lamar, and then we got a Josh Jacobs rookie right there. I think he'll be one of the steadiest rookies throughout the. He'll be probably one of the easiest rookies to sell, but his prices have definitely come back to earth after the end of the season. I think for whatever reason, just him being hurt the last week killed his cards. It's really unfortunate. I mean, it feels like he could have even just went out there and got you 50 yards that last week, and it would have left a different taste in your mouth. But just something about him being hurt the last week really just deflated his cards. It's almost like he's on permanent IR, even though I'm sure he's perfectly healthy by now. Yeah, let's keep moving. Alright, we got Rock Ya-Sin, Devontae Adams, Johnny Unitas Prism, field level, Terry McLaurin Prism. I think that's the first one I've seen of those, Prism or otherwise, of the snapshots for Terry McLaurin. And Cleveland Farrell. Got it right the first time. I don't know why I have so much trouble with his name. Probably because he's from Clemson, and I'm an Ohio State fan, so it's just natural hate. No, much love to them guys. They keep kicking our butts, man. I can't say nothing to them, man. Every time we play them, they whoop our butts. So, we're on the L side of that one. Can't do much except give them credit and, quietly hate because they're better than us right now. It is what it is, man. Love my Buckeyes, but we ain't better than Clemson right now. They get it done. Man, that KYLER's awesome, ain't it? Let me just check Twitter real quick. I want to see. Oh, yeah. Shout out, Zach. Hey, thanks, buddy. Monster card. Tom Brady base. Irv Smith Jr. I just got 2 of his red shimmers back from. If you're an Irv Smith collector, hit me up. I just got 2 red shimmers back from direct from Panini. Oh, big card here. Mitchell Trubisky, and we got the blue checkerboard sweet quarterback trifecta. We got Watson, Lamar, and Pat Mahomes now. We need a Brady. We need a Brady blue checkerboard now. That's our next mission, guys. 175, and we got some cool Bradys so far. And DK Metcalf, field level rookie to finish it out. Man, all of these cards are awesome. I think the worst card in that pack was a DK Metcalf field level rookie. That's an awesome card. Oh, I guess no, I take that back. The Mitchell Trubisky, we could live without Mitchell Trubisky. I think we all can. Nah, I think Mitch gets a bad rap. I mean, he's not as good as people thought he was after the first year, but I don't think he's nearly as bad as people think he is after this last year. So I think he's probably somewhere in the middle. I think you could definitely get an Andy Dalton-like career out of him, which is perfectly fine if you just call a game right. I think Matt Nagy tries too hard to make him into a superstar. If he would just cover up if Matt Nagy would just call the game the way he should call it, I think the Bears would be a much better team. But I don't know. That's a good debate. I really do think the Bears are a good team now. I gotta tell you, they got some of the nicest fans. They really do. I'm not just saying that because I'm doing a video. I'm trying to sell them cards, but my experience, just even with local guys, generally Bears fans are very cordial. Saquon Barkley, complete opposite of Steeler fans. So just to keep it real, who are closer to me and I sell more cards to, they're not very nice most of the time. To be honest with you, Ty Johnson, not including Gary B. Gary B is probably one of the absolute nicest Steeler fans I've ever met in my life, and I live in an area where it's just filled with Steeler fans. Most of them are quite obnoxious jerks, but Gary B's a great guy, and he's super knowledgeable about all teams, not just the Steelers. Can't say nothing bad about him, man. So it's certainly not a knock on all Steeler fans. It's just some of the ones around me really suck. Debo Samuel blue. That's our second blue out of 75. That is an excellent card. My buddy Sal Marino. I seen my buddy Steve Valentine also was checking in on the first video. Hopefully he's checking in here on the second video. Another 49ers fans from Mikey B's Breaks. Great card here, guys. Hit me up before it goes to eBay, and maybe we can work something out. And we got Mecole Hardman on the snapshot, and Kenny Golladay base. I haven't seen too much of him. I like Kenny Golladay. He's a good underrated fantasy performer. As we get closer to the season, we'll definitely talk more fantasy. I'm a avid DraftKings guy, and I play like a lot. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I'm not crazy about it, but I usually got about 20. I do about 20 to 30 lineups every weekend, and usually pretty successful. This was not one of my best years, I will say that, but I think it was mostly because I was spending so much time doing this that it was leaving me a little bit shy on the homework, and I was maybe not checking as many stats, checking up on as many. I was definitely not doing my lineups any work ahead of time, which I had done in past years. I'd done some research throughout the week and then built on that on Sunday morning, whereas this year I was mostly just doing the research Sunday morning. So I definitely blame myself for not being as successful this past year, even though I felt like I was still just as savvy to what was going on. Although I think anybody who plays fantasy football has noticed a trend over the last couple of years that there's just a lack of consistency outside of guys named Pat Mahomes. There just is. And but that's something we'll talk about too. I think coming up is I really like talking game theory and just like ways, like how to play rather than like who to play, and things to look for. All right, got a couple rookies here to start. Jarrett Stidham, Andy Isabella. And speaking of fantasy, how about Derrick Henry? We got a field level prism. And Saquon Barkley. And then another DK Metcalf premier level. Nice pack. Do I want to sleeve? Yeah, we'll sleeve Derrick Henry quick. Probably got to get a cardboard box out here to put some of these cards at. I'm going to run out of room pretty quickly, I think. I go through so many two-row cardboard boxes because I have one. I basically have one for every team in MLB and NFL, and I go. That's 62 right there. Plus, then I have to have a bin for the cards that go into. So like each team has one, so it's actually like 120 some. So it's pretty crazy. Excuse me, guys. All right, next back up. Case, we still got half the case to go. I can't believe that, and we're already at 55 minutes in on this video. I will definitely try to pick up the pace here, guys. I'm sorry. Dawson Knox, Pat Mahomes, Miles Jack, Prism, Ryan Connolly, blue die cut. Just make a pile of that. And then Mason Rudolph. Terry Mack, Marquise Brown, Shaq Barrett, Prism, Alvin Kamara Prism. I love how many prisms they put in this. I mean, that's just awesome. Delaney Walker. Alright. It's a better pace. I think I can keep this up. Probably talking too much, too. Sorry, guys. Less talky, more OP. Khalil Mack. Card. We got a tie-dye here coming up. Jacoby Myers. Yeah, pull up the checklist. I believe those are out of 25. Ooh. Allen Robinson. Prism, and it's a Chase Winovich out of 25 tie-dye. That's awesome. Good card. And Adam Thielen. Last pack mojo, guys. I feel like we still have a hit there. Or maybe not. Definitely not. I don't think so. No, maybe. Yeah, I think we do. Dak Prescott. Miles Boykin, and then alright, we'll do a little another Steeler, another Pittsburgh Steeler. Ryan Shazier gold out of 99. That's the third one of these golds. And then we got the field level prism of Pat Tillman. Another one of these Shaziers. That's interesting. We got like all Steeler, like, or at least mostly Steeler relics. Those are sharp with the gold, though. Let me put Winovich and Connolly in case it's here real fast. Alright. Second half of the box. You guys see that it all still in there. So, right there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see all 5 of them just sitting there. So you can see it. Transparency. This is fun though. I like not opening the boxes all by myself. That's, at least when like, what if I told you I talk this much to myself when I open the boxes? No, I don't really. I mean, I talk to myself a normal amount, but not not like that. It's kind of fun. Hopefully we figure out how to do this live so we can get a little chat room going and get a little bit of an audience, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. I definitely want to try to do these during the day, you know what I mean? I don't want to infringe on the breakers or anything. Like, let them do their thing. I don't want you to tune into me instead of them or any of the other, you know, about the cards or watch the breaks. Really enjoy them guys, and I'm not trying to steal their shine or anything. I'm doing my own thing here, so. Nothing but love. Nothing but love, guys. I seen something nice on the back. ODB. Alexander Madison. Got a lot of him this year. And another Shaq Barrett. Silver. And Ed Oliver red. I really like these reds. They are nice out of 99. And then Dwayne Haskins Premier level on the back. Ed Reed. Johnny U. And the Pat Tillman Silver. Another Terry McLaurin. I still don't think we got a base Terry McLaurin, but we got two of these snapshot prisms. And Bobby Wagner. I don't know if I feel like I haven't seen a green uniform like that, so I don't know if we've seen one of him yet. I got a Russell Wilson jersey, the same color green. Autographed, I believe it's Beckett authentication. If not, it's JSA. It's on the website, guys. Check it out. ValleyCards.com. Just search Seahawks or Russell Wilson. It'll come right up. Christian Wilkins. Hunter Renfrow. Mitchell Trubisky. Prism. Another one of him. We got a lot of Mitchell Trubisky. And Jared Goff out of 49. That's an orange. Okay, I didn't think it was a gold because gold has to be a lot lower. So yeah, that's a yellow out of 49. Or an orange. Orange. It looks yellow, but it's an orange out of 49. Yeah, I mean, I guess looking at it, it's orange. I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. I do want to sleeve that. And we got Chris Carson to round her out. So Goff in the sleeve here. Get our next pack ready. Look how awesome the KYLER looks in the light, guys. Like, seriously, that card's freaking sweet. It's going to go for a lot of money. 99-cent auction starting tonight. That thing's going to go crazy. Definitely not going to take offers on that because I have no idea what the price of that. So just outbid the next guy if you want it. Dalvin Cook. Quinnen Williams. Got something special here. Or no, it's just already turned. It was turned the wrong way. Kirk Cousins. And we got a Will Fuller jersey here at a 75. And it was just turned upside down. It was already facing me. And last jack. Finish her off. We'll sleeve Fuller, then we'll move on. I think we'll get another thick one and put it together. Oh, that's right, I got them right here. Right in my face. Never mind. Sometimes I got a little Homer Simpson in me. And I'm like, dope. Bam. Awesome card. That's really, I really do like that. Will Fuller's underrated player. Every time he plays, if he can stay on the field, he's always amazing. It's just he's just never on the field. All right, DK Metcalf, and looks like we got another jersey. Oh wow! Out of 10. All right, now that's a gold. Out of 10, John Ross. Look at that prime jersey. Out of 10. Look at that card too. Woo! Baby, is that? Oh man, look at that right there. That's it right there. That's the one. Oh man, awesome card. And then follow it with Lamar Jackson Silver Prism. Another Lamar Jackson insert. And Paul Richardson, how he made Premier level, I'll never know. Let's leave a couple of these. Gotta get that Lamar. Whew. Man, is that John Ross awesome. So So we got a gold and we got a green. I feel like we got a 101 coming, guys. I feel like you got it. In a full case of select, you think you got to get one black, right? You got to be one black in there, right? But I can't complain, even if we don't. I mean, obviously we're doing great here. So. Oh, I wonder that does not fit in there. The gold is thicker. It is officially thicker. It's going to need a 130. Yeah. We were using 108s, but that had to move up to a 130. Awesome. It's just awesome, guys. We really do need to move these cards to a 2-row box, I think. Let me grab a 2-row box, guys. Sorry, guys. I gained weight, then I lost weight again. Now my pants are all falling off my cheeks. So if you caught half a crack at some point, I fully apologize for my full crack. It's just a big guy problem, you know. I don't know what else to do about it. I can't buy pants every week, especially sweatpants that I wear around the house. Oh, I'm opening a box. I just opened the box. I'm sorry, guys. Got up and lost my mind. Oh, and I didn't even do what I did. I went and got cardboard box to put these in. Needs to get them off the table. Make some room here. All right. Zeke Elliott, Will Greer, Darnell Savage, Prison will sleep that, and we got a Quinnen Williams rookie tricolor, Saquon Barkley to round us out. Let's see Williams and Savage real fast. We're gonna try and pick up the pace here, guys. Let's just open these up here. We'll just set them right here so you guys can see I'm not doing anything funny. That's my own case. I don't know what funny business I could do on my own case, but somebody would come up with something. He's pulling cards out of his butt cheeks. I seen it. He had them there already. You know how it goes, guys. Sit them here. Go right through them. I think this will definitely speed up the process. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through a 2-hour video, so. Let me know when you guys watch it. You guys watch like after work, you're watching at night when you're messing with cards, you watching, you know, definitely like to know the viewership habits and information about what's going on. C-Mac to start. Ooh, nice. Concourse Kyler Murray rookie right behind it. Gonna go with a Carson Wentz Silver Prism. And then Jamal Adams Silver Prism insert. And Jim Kelly Premier, which would have rounded out that pack. And you got Juju Smith. Ryan Finley. Johnny Unitas Prism. Ooh, blue checkerboard, Sean Taylor. Awesome card. That is a 10 out of 175. That'll be getting sleeved. Kyle Allen. Damon Willis. Sorry. Aaron Rodgers base. This is definitely a lot quicker. We got the Derrick Henry silver. Wow, look at it. Legends blue checkerboard box. How about that? Out of 175, Derek Thomas. We got Pat Tillman, Jalen Hurd. We got an XRC redemption. We'll save that for the end. Melvin Ingram silver. Josh Allen select. Rookie selections, I'm sorry. Darren Waller. Premier level. Trace McSorley. Nick Bosa. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at that George Kittle out of 25. Tie-dye. Wow. That is my PC. But that's a little bit lower than I collect. I'll definitely have this up for sale. That's just an amazing card. That's going to be a oh, wow. 14 out of 25. Two-color jersey tie guy. Oh. What an awesome card, guys. I'm going to one-touch that because that's my bro. That's my bro right there. I'm not keeping it, but I'm definitely going to one-touch that. And we got a Kyler Murray insert right behind it. Zeke Elliott. Deontay Johnson. Julio Jones. And we got a real interesting one here. Oh, wow, it is autograph. Another tie-dye autograph. It's Greg Zerloin. Kicker love. What a box, guys. Cam Chancellor. Miles Sanders. So just a review. Both our autographs are out of 25, and one was George Kittle. Double two-color patch. That's awesome. And we didn't even look at the XRC yet. What's our XRC? It's RB4. XRC is RB4. So now we got 3 XRCs. We're going to need a one-touch for that. See if I can just do that. Get it, man? That does make me look really fat when I do that, though. Sorry. I'm self-conscious. What can I say, guys? I'm sure YouTube will have no problem telling me how fat I really am, though. That's how this works, right? It's okay. Like I said, I'm from hip-hop. I'm built for the trash talk. So. Boom! One touch that. Bad boy. Woo! What a heater. And we got the A.J. Brown out of 5 in there. And we still have 5 boxes to go. It's just wild, guys. Just wild. This is one of the best product, like, between this and Prism. I think this might be I enjoy Prism the most, but I think this might have been a better case than when I had a Prism, and I got some just fire out of Prism. But, man, what an awesome box. You get the Derek Thomas and the Sean Taylor. Oh, shoot. No worries. He landed flat. He's safe. I'm sure, like, you can see the corners here, but he's safe. He's fine. Kicker love is a real thing too. I get a lot of kicker sales. Harrison Butker's been a big seller for me, actually. Not that I have a bunch of Harrison Butker autographs, but his, cards are selling for $1. And he's a kicker. That's pretty cool. All right, here's just one I already started to open. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and open them all real fast. It seemed like that went a lot quicker, so we're just going to keep doing that. Not that I don't enjoy talking to you guys, but again, I don't want to keep you guys here all day. You know, there's no reason to do a 3-hour video for part 2 of, you know, a case break. So we'll keep it moving. Of course, as always, guys, you can check out the valleyofcards.com for all your memorabilia and collectibles. We got pop vinyls up there. We got wrestling boots. We got the Big Show and Diamond Dallas Page wrestling boots up there. I don't authenticate items, so it's not like you're not getting a Valley of Cards authenticated item. That's not my job. I'm not an expert on autographs or anything like that. Everything we sell is either JSA or BAS, you know, Beckett, the Card World. We got lots of we got some Steiner Sports items up there, stuff that's got Fanatic stickers on it. Definitely some TriStar authenticated stuff. We got some Leaf items up there, some Upper Deck stuff. You know, stuff just from Panini and Topps, of course. So everything's got a great third-party authentication. It's not from me or from some random schmo on eBay that I just decided to trust one day, because that's not how this works. You know, everything's got a great COA on it. And if you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to message us or send us an email and ask, you know, for further documentation if you need to. But we generally just scan the COA itself, so you can go to the website and you can just look it up real quick yourself and see that this is a real item authenticated by a real authenticator, that it has a reputation and a history and a respect, and you know that you're getting real stuff. And I don't do any through the mail kind of stuff. That's not my stilo. I respect the guys that do the through the mail stuff. I know they do it for their own personal collection. You know, the guys that do it the right way do it for their own personal collection. They're not peddling the through the mail stuff on. Actually did get burnt one time on a couple of baseballs that were through the mail, and you know, I can't do anything with them. Some guy's story that he got them is great, but that's nothing I can do to authenticate them other than to pay for them to get authenticated and risk that they're not real. And if they weren't that great, it's a couple of ESPN guys, so you know, I'm not going to go out and spend, you know, probably end up spending a couple $100 on authentication. Got Jerry Tillery here. Oh wait, I knew there was a reason I wasn't showing the cards to the camera there for a second. Hold on, sorry, I just put that in the wrong pile there. Did that twice actually. That's my bad. Oops. Yeah, I got the piles a little mixed up there, the ones I just opened, so I might end up doubling up on a couple of cards here. That's my fault, guys, if I do. I'm sure I'll notice it as I start going through, like, oh, this looks like the same pack, but that's my fault. Gosh, I sat some down right here, and then I sat some down right here. I'm not sure how far it went down. KYLER's so pretty. I can't stop looking at him. Look at that cardinal patch just smirking at me. Like, you son of a bitch, you're gonna make so much money off me. Can I get a cut? Wow, we're up to it's like 12 retweets or 12 likes on the we got 12 likes on the. We're gonna get some. Looks like we're gonna get some viewership here, especially on part 2. So, thank God we're going strong here. Got the camera figured out. Devin Bush. If I can just get my act together, and Gardner Minshew. You know, keeping the cards in the right spot here so you guys can actually see them. Justice Hill. That was a prism. We got a Jarrett Stidham prism of these rookie selections. AJ Green, still a strong seller even after. How many guys? I mean, seriously, AJ Green missed the entire season. He's just as collectible as he was before the season started, and I don't think a lot of guys could say that. Rocky Sin, Marquise Brown. See, I say nice things about AJ Green, and we get AJ Green Prism, followed by Kyler Murray Insert Prism. Nice. Jared Stidham, Premier Level Rookie. Justice Hill Concourse. I think I finally got these down. Mahomes Concourse. Khalil Mack's a Field Level. Oh. Field Level Tricolor. Patrick Mahomes out of 99. We got some banging Patrick Mahomes so far. We got a Premier Level Daniel Jones. I haven't had a ton of him so far, really. Been pretty light on him. And Miles Sanders. Cam Chancellor Snapshots. And then, okay, those are the couple from the pack before. And then there's Corey Davis. I think we might have had him before, but we did not have this tie-dye Miles Sanders out of 25. Rookie selections. Another 25. Wow, lots of tie-dye in this case. Darrell Henderson. Lamar Jackson. Andy Isabella. Rocky Sin. Cleveland Farrell. Sorry. I don't think you guys cared about that one anyways. Luke Kuechly. Darrell Henderson. Yes, I'll sit up straight, right? Sean Taylor. Ooh, I really like this kid, man. I really, really like this kid. He's going to be something next year. Smiley face. P. Smiley face P. Love it. Preston Williams auto. We got Barry Sanders. Is that? Nope, that's just a regular snapshot. Let's just move these over here so I don't get confused. Tariq Cohen. Another one of these Tim Boyles. I think I've got more of him than anybody. D-Hop. Khalil Mack. Ooh, nice Frank Gore. Out of 199. Tricolor. You guys are laughing so hard at me fumbling with this camera. I'll get the hang of it though. Todd Gurley. What I need to do is make it a little more centered on me. And I think that'll. Riley Ridley. What if I just did. Oh, shoot. See, it's mounted up here, so I can only move it so much. But see, that took me down too much. Put me up too much. I want you guys to be able to see down there. Yeah, didn't really do anything. Whammy, but not autographed. Oh, this guy, Myles Garrett, that's great. I'll probably just give that to Joe. Dak Prescott out of 49. Field level. Oh, beautiful card. And then Frank Gore to round it out. Just give me a second here, guys. Got about a half dozen cards to sleeve. We're going to sleeve Dak, of course. Frank Gore. Mr. Smiley Face. Huh. Did we only get one auto in that box, guys? Thinking about that. I think we only got one auto in that box, guys. Or did we get a... There was a redemption in that, wasn't there? Or was there? Huh. I know there was the XRC. But... Oh wait, there's still a few cards down there. Hold on. There's still a few cards I didn't go through yet. That's probably why. I just seen him right there, Aaron Donald. Just throwing that Oliver around. Cards are a little slick. Luke Kuechly. I was hoping this was autographed, but another gold. Wow, out of 10. Gold Henry. Wow, what a big card, especially right now after that season he just had. Wow, the gold 2-color Henry. We got Melvin Gordon. There's more cards. Frank Gore. Light blue die cut. Drew Brees. That's going to be a hot card, of course. Another whammy with no autograph. Bet you we'll get a whammy with an autograph at some point, then. Mitchell Trubisky. Ty Johnson. And this looks like a veteran patch auto. Look at that patch, though. Wow, out of 35. 1 of 35. Bradley Chubb. Wow, big card. Broncos fans going to be hot on that one. Devontae Adams. What's that? I thought there's a little... It's like a line going down the side of that Devontae Adams. It's weird. I don't know if you guys can... Nah, I might be able to... But yeah, it's not... That card's messed up. Corey Davis. Darius Slayton. Oh, and this guy really came on this year. Oh, look at that. Wow. Those aren't I guess they're not numbered. Wow, but I think they're at least a 20 or less, especially the die cut. Wow, premier level die cut SP. These got to be 20 or less. No more than 25. There's no way. Wow. Awesome card. Zebra. These are case hits, I believe. I would be shocked if we got another one in this case. I do believe these are case hits. Wow. Awesome. What a case, guys. I mean, this thing's just been one banger after another. I'm really glad I opened this again, and I got a case coming on Wednesday of Donruss. So if you guys want me to open it on camera, I'll be happy to do so. Do it just like this, just talking to you, you know. Deebo Samuel, field level prism. That's a good card. Khalil Mack. Kerryon Johnson. I think we just got a couple base cards here to finish out. Shaq Barrett. And Dr. B. I noticed his sales have been picking up. I think maybe the scouts are saying he's going to do pretty good next year. I noticed a couple of people pick up a couple of his rookie cards. Or maybe he's just one of those guys you didn't pick up during the year, but now you're getting it a, half off discount at the end of the year. I think Bradley Chubb will still fit the normal 108 here. He sure will. Yeah, look at Bradley Chubb again. That's just... Yeah. My buddy Anthony, the Broncos fan's going to be on that one. Sorry, guys. Just want to get these couple sleeved up real fast, and then we'll move on to the next box. That was just such a good box. There's a lot of cards to sleeve. I can't believe we got another gold. That's just wild. I guess this is when I should be talking to you guys about other stuff. Okay, I got it now. While I'm sleeving, I talk to you guys about stuff. While I'm opening, I shut the hell up, right? I'm getting the hang of it, guys. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. All right, got all them sleeved up. Let's get to the next box. Again, really appreciate all you guys who checked out the first video, which I think was much rougher than the second one, and stuck through it and made it through to this point in number 2. Really appreciate you, and we're definitely, you know, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know you made it through all of it. You suffered through the whole thing, and maybe I'll try and get you a little rack out or something. You know, just let me know. Again, let's got that Devontae Adams. That's all messed up. Again, we're just gonna open them all up and move through them quickly. Seems like I picked up the base here. Set these right here. Show them off a little bit. Takes too long setting them over there. I gotta reach around everything. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to sleeve them till the end. I can do that without you guys. I don't need you guys to do that. Especially since, again, we're over an hour and a half now. Looking at the clock right in front of me. Probably going to have 2 ladies and a dog walking in here at some point. It won't be quiet enough to do videos then. It is weird. One thing I noticed doing the video last night was all by myself. It was good timing, you know. Nobody was around. It's not an old house or anything like that. I mean, it was built in the 80s. It's not like old and squeaky or anything like that, but it's a lot of weird noises going on, man. Especially when you're sitting here by yourself and there's no other, like, nothing else to cancel out the noise. It's kind of weird sometimes, guys. Gotta admit. Even a, you know, big guy locked in my house, still a little weird. Patrick Mahomes, Darrell Henderson. Oh, wow, this was a much better autograph at the beginning of the year, but it's out of 10. 3 of 10. Marcus Mariota. Have to run that past Jim and see if he's interested in that. We got Devin Singletary, Tevin Coleman, Ryan Finley, Lamar Jackson. Ooh, premier level silver Tommy Brady. I'd like a little piece of dust on the back. I was just pushing that on. But yeah, it's a good card. Randy Moss snapshot. John Ross. Julio Jones. Mitchell Trubisky. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. 19/25. TJ Hawkinson. Look, I'm shaking it so good. Damn, what an awesome card. Wow. That's going to be a hot ticket. Another Tom Brady insert. James Conner insert. Or no, James Conner premier level, sorry. DJ Metcalf. Shaq Barrett. Unnecessary spacer. Why do they put spacers in hobby? Oh, I guess some hobby shops let you... I mean, most hobby shops I've ever been to, the packs are behind the shelf. Or behind the counter, so you can't, like, touch the packs anyways. But, Ezekiel Elliott. I always wondered why they put spacers in there. But I guess, I mean, you never know, the hobby shop guys, or... I don't know. I don't know why they do it. Field level. Tricolor, David Montgomery. That's a nice card, too. Another Devin Bush. Another A-Rod. Rack us in. We definitely got the better part of a Sean Taylor Rainbow going here. There's a premier level. The rest of these. McCole Hardman Jr. out of 99. Love that. Was really big on him this year. I even drafted him in pretty much all my fantasy leagues. Disappointed pretty much for the most part. Great player. Had some awesome opportunities. Had a couple penalties and a couple things just went a couple of ways. He might have had an even bigger year numbers wise, but he's going to really be a force for them going forward. Hunter Renfrow. Khalil Mack. Phillip Rivers. Field level prism. Hopefully, wherever he goes, his new fans will want to collect him. Another Tom Brady prism. Gotta love that. My boy Cleveland Farrell. Now I can say his name right. Another Concourse. Kyler Murray. We got a couple of them. Hopefully we get like 10 of them. We can put them all up together. Justice Hill. Sean Murphy Bunting. If he plays baseball, I guess you just always assume he has bunting. Dawson Knox red out of 99. Really, really like these reds again. Said that a million times now, but they don't get any less sharp every time I pull them here. The Josh Jacobs rookie. I haven't got much parallels on the Josh Jacobs. That's kind of rare for me. Usually I do pretty well on Josh Jacobs. Marquise Brown. Jerry Tillery. Khalil Mack. And we got a nice blue here. Out of 75, Aaron Donald. Yeah, Emmitt Smith. Will Greer. Riley Ridley. And another Aaron Donald working on the rainbow ahead. There's his Concourse Prism. Followed by another Eagles tie-dye, 4 out of 25. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Go well with, maybe I'll sell that together with the Miles Sanders just to help get that out the door. Kyler Murray. Miles Boykin. Devin Bush. Oh, and there it is. We have all 3 silver prisms. Kyler Murray, premier level. Terry McLaurin, silver prism. Michael Thomas. Andy Isabella. I wonder if it's easier if I just did that, man. Tim Boyle. Followed by Tim Boyle silver prism. Gotta love it when stuff like that happens. Terry Mack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Ty Johnson. Aaron Donald. And on the bottom here, we got a blue checkerboard. Quinnen Williams. And it is going to be a Darrell Henderson blue checkerboard, which is pretty cool as a Ram. That's actually, you know, if I was a Rams fan, I'd probably want to collect that parallel set. And again, I'm not going to sleeve these right away. I'm going to try and Keep it moving. Devontae Adams field level. Finish off there. Let me move these out of the way again. Probably tell my voice is getting a little worn out. I'm not used to talking this much, guys. But generally, when we open, it's not going to be, you know, cases of Select. Although I guess the next thing we're opening could be a case of Donners, which would definitely take forever too. So maybe we don't do the case of Donners. I don't know. I'm not that bad. I think it's just got to get used to it. I feel like I'm talking too much or sitting here too long, you know. I'll get used to it. I don't want to. Gotta find the right balance, right, guys? Still got 2 boxes to go after this. Last 2 right there. Maybe I should open another box even. Why not? We'll open one more. We'll open them together then, or look for them together. That should pick up a little bit of the pace here, even more. And then we'll just have 1 box left, and I think that should get us under 2 hours. I definitely wanted to make this less than 2 hours. I mean, I knew it was going to take a while. It's a lot of packs, a lot of cards, and I like to talk. But and I'll really try it here, guys. You know, I know it's my job to talk your ear off, but it's also my job not to like just bore you either. So try to keep it real. You know, I'm a really normal guy. At least that's what I consider myself. I try to keep things in the middle, even keel, and you know, try to hear. You know, definitely all about hearing everybody's advice and feedback, and I try not to take it too personally if you guys are rough on me. You know. I understand that I got to get better, and like I said, I watched last night's terrible video like 3-4 times because I just wanted to, you know, I want to get better. So the best way to do that is to watch what I'm doing wrong, and I definitely think I improved on my ahs and my ums today. I was a little heavy on those last night, so hopefully I have done better on that. I might be saying that, and then when rewatching this one, I'm like, nope, still bad. But I really think I did better on this one, and I hope it shows. And hopefully you guys don't mind me just kind of going ahead and opening these ahead a little bit, just to kind of save time a little bit. Like I said, pick up the pace. Oh, there went KYLER. I gotta move KYLER back. He keeps getting annoying. Can you guys still see him? Jeez, I'm gonna kill KYLER. That's why we put him in. That's why you put them in a 1-touch. Just keep them safe. Yep. I just like how the light reflects off of it. It just looks so cool. Like, guys, this looks cool. If you want that in your office, right? For like a couple $1,000, right? The consummate salesman. But at least I don't hide it. You know what I mean? I hate these guys that like want to give you a sob story about their kid, or you know, they had a tough time, you know, and they're trying to just position you to get cheap stuff. At least I tell you, hey, look, I'm looking for stuff to resell. I'm basically, you know, Rick from Pawn Stars. And that's what I tell friends when they tell me about, you know, their card collections. I'm like, listen, you know, I know cards that came back, and, you know, they're going for a lot more than they have, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give you, you know, $1 million for the junk in your attic. You know, and I even say it, I'm basically Rick from Pawn Stars. I got to be able to make, you know, X amount back off this, so I almost feel bad taking a collection off a friend because I know there's probably nothing in there. And, you know, if there is, I mean, I certainly would treat it a little bit differently, but, you know, a couple binders of 90s basketball cards aren't going to go too far, and I really don't have time to go through them, or, I mean, I generally just sit them down. The ones I have collected are just sitting down in my basement, just waiting for one day when I have extra time to finally go through them, and maybe there's some gems in there. And I generally do page through them to look and see if there's any, you know, Jordans or, you know, stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm aware of what's in these, you know, what's there. I do have a bunch of, if there's any Dolphins fans, please reach out to me. I had a buddy, actually, it's actually my buddy's brother, came to see me and actually had a bunch of stuff he was trying to peddle to me, and he had like 2 tubs of like Dolphins, just like memorabilia, swag, all kind of, like, you know, like hash truck type stuff, you know, that kind of stuff, like trucks and cups and any kind of swag item you could think of for the Dolphins. And I got this big giant tub sitting down in my basement, and I mean, I really didn't want the stuff, but I could tell my buddy was having a hard time, and he really just needed a couple. He was selling his team stuff to try to pay some bills. So I basically just ended up at, what do you need, bud? You know, I just ended up asking, you know, just be real with me. Tell me what you need. So he told me you need $250. I gave him $250. So I got $250 worth of Dolphins. So, I mean, I probably got way more. I mean, honestly, he gave me like a treasure chest worth of like Dolphins memories. So if there's a Dolphins fan out there who would like to, you know, I'll send you like a grab bag of random Dolphin stuff for like $10 or something, you know what I mean? Just try to make a couple bucks back on it. You know, if there's a Dolphins fan, if it could go to a good home, I'm sure, you know, he's a big Dolphins fan, lifetime Dolphins fan. He's in his 60s now, and, you know, I think he'd like to see it go to a good home. I don't want to just, you know, I'm not going to toss it out or anything. It's perfectly good stuff. I mean, some of it's gently used, some of it's, you know, from the 70s and 80s, so it's 70s and 80s, but I mean, he's got like board games, and I mean, pretty much any piece. I mean, he lived in Florida for years and years and years, so he was able to get a lot of really neat stuff just from living down there in the area, and, you know, local promotions and stuff like that. All right, this is the last pack, so let's just start here. Dr. B, Ed LB, Jimmy Moreland. We got a lot of these blue checkerboards. I really like them. Baker Mayfield, it's a good one, and Josh Allen. Jalen Hurd, Dawson Knox, and keeping up with the Browns trend, there's Jarvis Landry, silver. Ooh, George Kittle out of 75, field level. Add that to my pile here because I already got the silver, so now I got the silver and the blue. So out of 10, I got 2 out of 10 so far, and I got the base. So, oh well, I didn't count the base when I was quoting how many parallels there were. So I got the base and the 2. So we're getting there. Not bad, not bad. That's a good start for George. Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Saquon Barkley, Julius Peppers, and that's a field level. Randy Moss, snapshot. Keenan Allen. Hunter Renfrow. Tom Brady. Card number 1. Miles Boykin, silver prism. Ooh, I've been saying about how I like these reds. Out of 99. 23 out of 99. The Jordan. There's an eBay 1 of 1, the only Jordan. No, not really. I hate eBay 1. I don't do that. You guys know I don't do that. Look at that. Awesome card. Really hit a lot of good color. Just, I mean, most of our color's been star players. I mean, I got very little color of, you know, other guys. Miles Boykin. Oh, wait, I just grabbed the wrong pile. Sorry. That's the pile we already went through. Marquise Brown, field level. Alexander Madison, Terry McLaurin, Marquise Brown, silver. David Montgomery, silver. Nicole Hardman, Dexter Lawrence, Darwin Thompson, Andy Isabella. Oh, and we got the 99 of the Derrick Henry. We got the gold of already. Patrick Peterson, Devin Singletary, Brian Burns. We got a Savage silver. And we got a Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew the second. Silver. David Johnson. Jared Goff. Ooh, and Drew Lock. Oh, Concourse level silver. Patrick Mahomes. Zeke Elliott. James Conner, tricolor out of 199. Cool card. Julian Edelman. Taylor rap. Shout out Mikey B. Nick Bosa. Jared Stidham. And this is a really good one. This kid is a superstar, already playing like it. Devin White out of 199. Great card. Patrick Mahomes insert. Mark Andrews. Benny Snell. Something chunky coming here. Cole Holcomb. I've got about something chunky of him pretty much every case this year. Justice Hill, 2 out of 49. RPA. AJ Brown, the same one we got out of 5. Jacoby Brissett. Quinnen Williams. That Jake guy who stumpified me. Ooh, we got another blue. See, I jinxed us. Leonard Fournette. We finally got a blue checkerboard. Doesn't really matter. Jonathan Abram. Rookie got hurt. Decent future, but we'll see. Not a great card. Odell Beckham. Johnny U. Dak Prescott. Matt Ryan. Field level prism. Ooh, another Tyrann Mathieu die cut. This one, 13 out of 35. The white die cut. So we got the white and the tie-dye for Matthew. Joe Flacco. Juan Thornhill. Pat Tillman. And Ryan Finley, silver. Way. Confused again. And let's move on to the second box we opened already. And we got Chase Winovich, C-Mac, Aaron Jones, and a huge field level tricolor out of 99, Kyler Murray. All we do is hit Kyler Murray's. All we do is hit Kyler Murray's all day. Wow. Straight fire, guys. I don't even know what to say about all these Kylers. Just straight fire. I've been a magnet for them all year, and it's not stopping. I better pick up a case of National Treasures, right? Get one of them. McCoy. Josh Allen. McCoy's actually from my area, and he is one of the least popular people. A lot of people don't like him. Christian Wilkins. I guess he's not been so kind at some establishments when he's been back in the area. Oh, another tie-dye auto. Kelvin Harmon. This guy really stepped up and proved that he's probably going to be that number 2 receiver next to Terry Mack. And this is going to be a hot ticket for the Redskin fans. Big one. Mr. Michael Thomas. Randall Cobb. Devin White rookie. Juju Smith. Dalvin Cook silver. Field level. Good card. There we go. We finally got a Terry McLaurin snapshot, non-prism. Although I would have been happy to take a third prism. Austin Eckler. JJ. Deontay's been pretty quiet today. Hit that nice RPA of him last night. All right. Alexander Madison. Oh, and remember I said we haven't hit much color for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs tricolor, premier level out of 199. And right behind that, another field level Kyler Murray. Sean Taylor. AJ Brown. And we got an Aaron Rodgers silver. And a McCole Hardman out of 99. I think that's the second one a second patch of his we got. The patches are, the 99 ones are pretty plain this year, but the smaller numbers are definitely pretty chunky. Melvin Ingram. Darius Slayton. I don't see too many of Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins definitely probably due for a little bit of him. Jalen Smith, premier level. And that's going to be a silver prism. And there's a Leighton Vander Esch silver prism. Kirk Cousins. Whammy. Chase McSorley. Easton Stick. Silver Prism field level. That's a good card, especially right now. So I'm going to put that in the sleeve right away, pile. And then this is out of 5. No, it's not. Sorry. It's out of 49. Neon green. I thought it was a regular green. That is a neon green. Miles Jack. Premier level. Still, cool card. And CJ Mosley. David Montgomery. Damian Willis. Jalen Hurd. And then we got a snapshot prism, Daniel Jones. Damian Harris. D-Hop. Daniel Jones. Concourse level. And there we... Dwayne Haskins field level prism. Again, I ask, where is our Tom Brady auto? I'm sure we have it. I don't know. I keep wishing stuff into fruition, so I'll keep wishing for that Tom Brady auto. I'm not even sure if he's actually in this. I think so, though. There's Michael Thomas, tricolor, great card. Tyron. Ed Oliver. Dalvin Cook. Ooh, Nick Bosa, Concourse Silver Prism. Daniel Jones insert. Terry Mack, Premier level. Quincy Williams. Ed Reed, and I thought we got another KYLER, but it is Andy Isabella Blue RPA. Josh Jacobs, rookie selections, and Fletcher Cox. Get these out of the way again, not to be confused. We got a big pile here, backlog now. That's our pile of cards that need sleeve now, just right away. But we're gonna wait till we're done. So let's do last box. Empty. Although I did like. Damn, I just opened that box like an animal, didn't I? That's not how you open boxes, guys. Good habit of that. Just happy to get to the last one. We'll go pack by pack on this last one. Got a fall stick. Rashawn Gary. I was thinking it might be a thickie. And Travis Kelce. Ooh, nice card here. T.Y. Hilton, field level prism. And an Andy Isabella tricolor out of 199. Todd Gurley was the protector in the back. Yeah, we're just hitting 2 hours now, so yeah, we'll finish up on this box and we will get out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Montez Sweat. Baker Mayfield. AJ Bouye, and that might be the worst prism we got yet. We got a lot of good ones, so no complaints. That was Brett Favre snapshot and a Carson Wentz premier level. Hopefully next year we can get 2 cases because this is pretty awesome. Jelani Tavai. Oh, I just jinxed myself. Devlin Hodges, and then look what comes out. 250 points. Baker Mayfield and Darnell Savage. It happens, guys. It happens. I do like points. I would have wished it was 400. I feel like in a product like this, it should be 400 or better. More like 8, but you know, at least it should be a 4. You know, 250 is pretty weak. That's what you put in rookies and stars. Not select, but it is what it is. Derek Thomas, Miko, and then we got Hunter Renfrow, silver prism. Oh, look at this. Marquise Brown, blue. 75 field level, great card. And then Leonard Fournette, premier level. Bryce Love, Peyton Manning. And we got the DK Metcalf field level prism, awesome. Right behind it, Daniel Jones. Rookie selections. Present. And then Jarvis Landry in the back. That one feels pretty thick. We'll save that for last. I think that might be the RPA. We got Greedy. Phillip Rivers. Oh, and to go with the rewards, we get a David Montgomery. Prism signatures. So that's awesome. Way to finish out last box mojo, right? Marquise Brown, Lamar Jackson. Sorry, we still got. It feels like we still got something thick. Although it could be a spacer. We have been getting spacers, so I might have got space there. Being a pack pervert. Josh Jacobs, Carson Wentz. Joey Bosa silver, Marquise Brown, Jamison Crowder. TJ Hawk, Drew Brees. Looks like we got a tie-dye here. Teddy Bridgewater silver, and it is tie-dyes Christian Wilkins. Ray Lewis. 4 packs to go, guys. I hear the ladies. I gotta hurry it up. Because they're gonna get loud, and they're gonna get loud quick. Russell Wilson, Deebo Samuel, Ryan Finley silver, Jamal Adams silver insert, and Teddy B. This really was fun, guys. I enjoyed it. Definitely ran a little bit longer than I would have liked to today, but it happens. Devontae Adams, Sean Murphy Bunting, and I think we got the whole Field level prism set. Peyton Manning, at least everybody that's any good, that's for sure. Daniel Jones. Robert Woods. Alright, I'm going to open the thick one first, just in case it is a spacer and I'm disappointed, so at least I have one more pack after that. And it is a spacer. Noah Fant. Tony Pollard. Another Concourse Prism. Kyler Murray. Leonard Fournette Blue Checkers. And that's N'Keal Harry rookie. And last pack, guys, and we'll get out of here. Tyreek Hill. Deshaun Watson. Robert Woods. And a Sam Darnold field level prism. Jonathan Abram, last guy that rounded out. So much fun, guys. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for checking me out. You know, VoCcards.com. Value Cards on the eBay. It's in the links are in the description here on the YouTube. Again, thanks to everybody out there. Thanks for helping make this first year of Value Cards so much fun and such a great success. I could never have imagined it in a million years. I'd be doing this the way I'm doing it and getting money and doing this as my full-time job, and it's just so cool. It's just so cool. I'm so thankful and so grateful. And thanks to everybody checking me out. Thanks for making it through the second video. I really hope we improved off of video 1, and hopefully video 3 is that much better than video 1 was, or video 2 was in video 1. Thanks, everybody. Peace out.